Four guys that are being recruited. Ethan, the bowman's going to Yale. Mateo in 2 is going to Temple. Daniel Beaton in 3 is going to the Naval Academy. And the stroke man, Simon, is still a junior, but he's being recruited heavily. So it looks like they're a little bit off the pace right now, being a little bit behind Mel High and Ransom Everglades, but they're in a good position. Our early leader is in lane 3, which is Mel High, and they are really in a good shape. But the Miami boat is back about a length off of them, but still in contention. But Mel High and Miami Beach are our 2 leaders right now, and two lanes over is NSU in that blue boat, also contending for the lead. A really great start here in this, and we'll see as we go further down the course whether those athletes that are headed off to Yale and the Academy and Temple can start working their way back into our early leaders. So right now it's Ransom Everglades is off the back. Gainesville is in a very strong position. Mel High, Miami Beach, and then NSU are our leaders, and we'll get confirmation of this as the camera swings around and gets over our leaders.
Yeah,
now, it looks like
NSU is looking pretty good.
NSU is looking really excellent on this. Miami's right there, and then Mel High starting to drop back a little bit, and then Gainesville is getting in, and here comes the aforementioned Miami boat. They're solidly in 5th place, but certainly contenders. All right, so it looks like Miami Beach is now moved out to the lead, and it's really easy to identify them because they have the oars was predominantly white but have the blue on the tips, and they are really doing an excellent job in this boys varsity final and starting to move away. NSU is just in a battle royale with Mel High, and now the Miami crew is now starting to move their way in, going past Gainesville very strongly, but they've got a tough road to hoe to get back into our lead crews, which are Miami Beach, NSU, and Mel High. And these crews look very, very comfortable holding off the rest of the crews out there. So,
yeah.
Miami Beach continues to hold their position. They are about 3/4 of a length ahead of NSU, and right there with their stern to the bow of Mel High. And here comes the crew from Miami trying to work their way in.
Yeah, that Miami crew is still connected with the 3rd place and 2nd place crew, or almost connected to the 2nd place crew. But that beach boat is showing why it was important to point out that these young men are on their way to the next level.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. It's Miami Beach crews that are going on to the next level, not the Miami crew. So they are performing up to our expectations. We can see Ethan in bow, he's going to Yale. Mateo right there in 2 is off to Temple. The 3-man is Daniel Britton. He's going to be rowing at the Naval Academy where I used to coach. And then Simon, he's a junior, but he's still highly recruited, and they are performing up to expectations as they're headed off to some really fine colleges this next year. Now we can see they're into the last 250, and the Miami crew is really pressing hard and coming through. Miami Beach, Miami is trying to catch up to the beach, but Miami has a long way to go. But it is the beach that's going to hang on to about a 3/4 length victory. And Congratulations, gentlemen. Well rowed and good luck next year.
I think the story of that race is that Mel High managed